Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VEON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume the chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's talk about some levels of support and resistance. Now, right off the get-go, is this chart bullish? Is this chart bearish? Well, that really is all about, your perspective, and, it depends on that. Meaning, let's just say you're a day trader, you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you wanted to sell within 15 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then sure, from the highs, there was a pretty big pullback. But from the big picture, again, the bulls do still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And when you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. Case in point, let's just say that this level right here, actually, let's say that the price actually breaks down lower than the lows today and comes down at, I'm not saying this will happen, but let's just say $2.60. So let's say the price drifts down to 260, and then from that level, it kind of just hovers around, goes sideways, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this instance from a big picture perspective? Again, big picture, well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this previous set of lows down there. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. It's going to make progress forward. I realize, like I said, if you're a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you couldn't care less about this. So that's why I'm trying to kind of walk carefully and explain the perspectives that I'm talking about. Now, if you are more of a shorter term player, let's talk about a couple of these areas of resistance where if the price is going to get back up to the potential 3 breakout, where are some of these hurdles at? First key level of resistance going to be right here. There was kind of a little miniature top of a range that formed at $2.82. You can see several occasions. The price actually did try to push through there, could never quite do it. So that'll be that first hurdle. Next hurdle, if the bulls can clear 282, right up there at that level at $2.90. So all in all, very wild day. Price all over the place. The volume was strong. We'll see how things continue to play out on the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.